Two of Pentacles is here. So with this Two of Pentacles, this is all about needing to balance the situation out. This could be juggling as well. Somebody is juggling or wanted this person to juggle them. This could be somebody that was attached to you or you were attached to. They wanted you to be juggling them or going back and forth or something like that. Could have been somebody that you blocked off. Seven of Wands is here. Yeah. Somebody that was trying to create blockages for you. They could be sitting back trying to figure out how they're going to balance the situation out. Yeah, because you're on this journey. The Fool card is here. You're on a whole nother path than what they were, whatever path they were trying to create blockages on. They didn't know that you were on a whole nother journey than what they were on. You hadn't took a leap of faith towards new ventures in life, towards a whole nother path. Towards, just new ventures in life. And this person was creating, they don't even know what they were trying to block out or what blockages that everything was backfiring. And you were on that path that you were supposed to be on. They realized they were creating blockages for themselves and they're trying to figure, Two of Pentacles, trying to figure this situation out. How are they going to balance this situation out? After they had sat back and created all of these blockages for themselves, thinking that they were, creating blockages for you, and it was backfiring onto them. Yeah, because you're on a journey. The Fool card is here. Yeah, the Hangman is here. They're stuck in the Hangman position. While you're, on a journey. You're walking in your destiny and your purpose and in your calling. And they're in the Hangman position stuck. They ended up getting themselves caught up in some type of situation. They could have wanted you to be wrapped up some type of way. This Hangman position, they could have tried to wrap you up in the justice system falsely. And they didn't want people to know. And now they're trying to, balance the situation out as it's backfiring onto them. Seven of Wands is here. Yeah. Yeah, this person set back. Yeah, Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I cannot make this up. Two of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. You were supposed to partner up and work with someone, come in union with someone. And this person, is somebody that loved their self or, had love for you and you had love for this person. And y'all were, going to partner up, work together, and express the way y'all felt to each other as well. And somebody tried to, have you and this person wrapped up stuck. They could have tried to place some type of binding spell on this person. And or on you, take it where it resonates. And y'all ended up getting wrapped up in this physical realm. You could have been attached to that person. You could have been partnering up with that person, working with that person. And you didn't know that they were attached to somebody that was trying to create blockages for them. Trying to create blockages for you and them because they knew that y'all were supposed to partner up or, work together. Or they seen y'all working together or partnering up. And they wanted to have that person stuck to them in a Hangman position. They tried to bind that person to them in the spiritual realm. And it's like some type of way you ended up, as you were working with this person, you ended up getting stuck some type of way in the justice system. That person ended up getting stuck in the justice system. And you didn't understand why. It's because whoever that they were attached to, they were trying to place some type of binding spell on that person and trying to create blockages for that person. And it's backfired. Yeah, the Nine of Wands is here. They're nervous. They're nervous because they did this over and over again. Trying to have this person bind it to them. And they didn't know what they were doing is what I'm, hearing. They just was doing it over and over again. They wanted you to feel left alone, wounded. This person is dealing with abandonment issues with this Nine of Wands. They're dealing with abandonment issues. And they wanted to project that energy off onto you because they knew you and this person was working together, supposed to partner up together, and they knew that y'all had genuine love for each other. y'all would come together and express the way y'all felt and work with each other and partner up with each other and do something. And they wanted to have that person stuck to them. If you were attached to that person, you ended up getting caught up some type of way in a hangman position. That person got caught up in a hangman position. And they possibly didn't even know that that person was, you know, playing with binding spells and, you know, playing with magic. And as they stayed attached to that person, they were experiencing blockages. Stuff was backfiring onto them. Whoever this person was that was, you know, doing this spell behind the scenes. And this is why this person haven't even been around you, because your person didn't know this. So it's like something happened where they couldn't come around you. So they can, you know, focus on whatever was going on around them, because they weren't paying attention to it. They just wanted to come towards you, Two of Cups, partner up with you, work with you, and that's all they were thinking about. They didn't plan on, you know, thinking about the people that they were still attached to. They could have been in a whole nother relationship, or just, you know, around different people that they were in situationships with, that were doing this behind the scenes, and they thought they were going to come and partner up with you, and they had that energy attached to them. They ended up getting caught up in a hangman position. Yeah, Two of Swords is here. They were at the Two of Swords, blinded from the truth. They didn't know what was going on. And they thought that whoever this person is, they thought that you would have been blinded from the truth. It's like they wanted to have this person stuck. These people were blind at the Two of Swords, playing with stuff they know nothing about, is what I'm hearing. They wanted this person to be stuck, you know, binded to them, because y'all share the same soul. Two of Cups is here. They know that y'all were supposed to partner up, work together, do something together, and they know y'all had genuine love for each other. So they thought they would try to have this person stuck. They didn't know once that you detached from this person, or they detached from you, they couldn't bind this person. They couldn't bind y'all energy. It's like y'all were in separation for a reason. This person was separated from you so they could learn lessons. You were separated from that person so you could learn lessons. You could have been just getting spiritually woke. And that person wasn't even woke. They were at the Two of Swords, blinded from the truth. As you were on this Fool card, taking a leap of faith towards new ventures in life. Towards the unknown. Stuff that you didn't even know. You were walking away from whatever you had been, you know, taught. And walking into something new, a whole new path with this Fool card. Stuff that you didn't even know. And this person was at the Two of Swords, just blinded from the truth. And it could have been a relationship that they were in. And they didn't know. They were just coming towards you and think that they were going to work with you, partner up with you, possibly, you know, start some type of relationship with you. And they had energy attached to them that they needed to cleanse, that was only keeping them stuck in a hangman position. Yeah. Four of Pentacles is here. This person thought if they would place a binding spell on this person, they could hold on to them. But it just made this person be at the Four of Pentacles paranoid, stingy with time, money, and energy, not wanting to give to anybody. This person is holding on to your energy. Four of Pentacles is here. Because y'all share the same soul. Yeah, and this person possibly didn't know why they couldn't get you off their mind, or why they couldn't, you know, you could be in that same energy trying to figure out why you can't stop thinking about this person. Why you can't stop dreaming about this person and things like that. It's because this person is holding on to your energy. These people were trying to hold on to that person's energy just because they knew y'all had the same soul. And whoever this person was, this could have been somebody that they had them blocked off. Seven of Wands is here. And they got mad and tried to create some type of blockages for this person, and secretly got behind the scenes and tried to place a binding spell on this person. To try to bind this person, you know, to them so they wouldn't partner up with you. Yeah, the Chariot is here. This person had to move forward after gaining truth and clarity. Yeah, and they were in control, you know, having control of their own life. And this person was sitting back trying to create blockages as everything was backfiring onto them. Whatever they were sending out, it's like if your person had detached from that person and blocked that person off, your person hadn't cleansed them out of their energy, because they were at the Two of Swords, blinded from the truth. So they, you know, ended up getting caught some type of way up in the justice system, and they didn't understand it. They didn't get it. They didn't know they need to spiritually cleanse, take a spiritual bath, get some protection crystals, get energy crystals. And, look up how to cleanse themselves spiritually. They didn't know that. Whatever this person had done left in their house, whatever, if they hadn't been in their, bed or anything, whatever energy, they needed to toss it out. They didn't know how far this go. Yeah, it was a lot of stuff that was hidden. The high priestess is here. It's like as soon as you get out of a relationship, you have to cleanse your house. You have to cleanse everything and remove everything that person hadn't, been on. If y'all slept in a bed together. If this person got items at your house, clothes, shoes, you need to toss them out. And this person didn't know that. Yeah, they were just sitting back looking, looking at you as this Queen of Cups. Someone that's very loving, caring. They knew that you had love for them. They possibly knew that you were in love with them, and they just couldn't understand why they couldn't be around you. They were at the Two of Swords, blinded from the truth, as they were going through different stuff. Blockages was going on. And they weren't even attached to this person anymore. They had them block that person off, but their energy was still attached to them. And they didn't know how real, it go. This person had to, place different stuff all around this person's house. So this person would never be able to detach from them. Is what they thought. Yeah, they could have had different people working with them behind the scenes that were still attached to this person. Three of Pentacles is here. And they were doing stuff, for that person. Because they could have been under spell work and they didn't know. As this person could have been in a relationship with this person for a while. And they were attached to people that they knew. It's like when you be in a relationship with a person, their family become, associates of yours or family of yours too. And they were working with this person's family or their close friends behind the scenes to try to keep, stay attached to that person through their energy. And they didn't know how this person, it was a lot that was hidden with this High Priestess card. They didn't know that this person was doing whatever they were doing behind the scenes. They didn't know as they were, letting that person be in their energy or constantly communicating with them, talking to them on the phone, secretly texting them, calling them. They didn't know that they would be going through blockages too and getting hit with karma too. Yeah, they didn't know. Yeah, the Hierophant is here. This is somebody that wanted these people to look up to them as a Hierophant. They wanted these people to trust them. Wanted these people to think that they were, loyal. Wanted these people to be committed to them. And they used spell work. They didn't even know why they were loyal to that person after this person had them block them off. It was because of spell work. And they were working with this person. Yeah, Knight of Cups is here. They were working with this person, still connecting with this person. Knight of Cups, still showing love to this person after this person had them block them off. And they were going through, this hangman position, wrapped up in the justice system, and they didn't know why. Because this person got behind the scenes and tried to place binding spells on you and this person because y'all share the same soul. And they didn't know that, they placed the binding spell on their self. It's like this. You sit back playing with spell work and you trying to have someone else stuck, Eight of Swords. Or you trying to have them bind it to you. You're doing whatever you do come back on you tenfold, good or bad. So if that person stay attached to you, they're stuck. Unbeknownst to them, they don't know. But they're learning lessons because as you hadn't did that binding spell, a lot of stuff is coming back on you. You ended up getting stuck. You end up going through all this and that. So they end up, looking at the situation like, wait a minute, this person is going through a lot. Let me detach. Some people do and some people don't. Some people get woke and some people won't. A lot of people that were still sitting back committed to this person, loyal to this person, because this person was, somebody that was in a relationship with them on and off. Or, they knew that person and they stayed connected. They're stuck at the Eight of Swords, blinded, and tied up. Binded to that person and they did not know. They don't know how energy works. Yeah, the death card. You see, this person was casting death spells. This person was doing a whole bunch of stuff playing in you and your person's energy. And they had them brought the angel of death around them and a lot of other people. And they didn't know. They were just sitting back trying to be committed to this person. And they didn't know why. They were being disloyal. And this is what this person wanted. They wanted this person to sit back. The people that were attached to them to be loyal to them and disloyal to that person. And these people were all going through the Seven of Wands blockages. Stuff backfiring onto them. They didn't even know this person was sitting back playing with spell work. They could have sat back and wanted these people to think that you were playing with spell work. It was like they were trying to project their energy off onto you and wanted these people to be loyal to you. And these are people you don't even know. You weren't even attached to your person. They seen y'all in this Two of Cups energy, working together, getting ready to partner up. And it's like they got behind the scenes at the Three of Pentacles. Started doing a whole bunch of stuff that was hidden. High Priestess is here to create blockages for you and this person. And they didn't know they were creating blockages for themselves. You're divinely protected. And that's why your person had to, ghost you and not even be around. They were blocked off from you because your person was not woke. Your person was at the Two of Swords, blinded. And they were still attached to these different energies that were attached to that energy that tried to bind them, playing with spell work behind the scenes. And it's like the reason why this person tried to bind your person is because they thought they would get some type of material. I'm hearing financial gain. They would, get whatever they wanted or get some type of money up out of this because they were always at the Two of Pentacles juggling between thoughts and finance trying to figure this out. Or your person always was at the Two of Pentacles trying to figure a situation out for them. Now your person is at the Two of Pentacles with that person. Different people that's attached to that person, they're at the Two of Pentacles trying to figure a situation out. Balancing, struggling between thoughts and finance trying to figure this out. And they thought that by trying to bind your person, they would get some type of abundance or some type of money or some type of wealth. Your person can't even have that as they're out in the cold from their Ten of Pentacles. And it's like they're just sitting back watching you create everything or get everything on your own from your Ten of Pentacles. That's yours and your person's. And they feel left out in the cold. Your person is feeling left out in the cold because they can't come around you. They feel stuck. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles is here. You're sitting in your Ten of Pentacles. It's like they're sitting back watching you. Everything that they secretly, play with spell work to get, they're sitting back watching you manifest. They thought they were going to sit back and, bind your person to them and they would have control over you and your person's Ten of Pentacles. And they would somehow try to take you up out of here, casting death spells behind the scenes over you and then bind your person to them. They didn't know they were binding their self and keeping their self stuck. Binding their soul. Yeah, Temperance is here. You're very protected. You're very grounded and balanced. You have angels and ancestors protecting your Ten of Pentacles. You're anointed. It's like you get an overflow of abundance and love and guidance from your ancestors. And that's why you're sitting in your Ten of Pentacles. And this is you and your person's Ten of Pentacles. It's like your person and your person's ancestors and your ancestors and y'all angels are surrounding you as you're sitting in your Ten of Pentacles. And your person is sitting back with these people that were trying to bind them to get to this Ten of Pentacles. Watching you sitting in the Ten of Pentacles that they could never get to. They didn't know as they were at the Two of Swords blinded from the truth. Blinded playing with stuff they know nothing about. Yeah, Nine of Cups is here. And it's like all because your person had been sitting back watching you as wish fulfillment. They sat back at the Nine of Cups just overindulging in toxicity, getting high, getting drunk. And they thought they would be sitting back with their arm folded and feet kicked up on y'all Ten of Pentacles that they couldn't even touch. Yeah, Five of Swords is here. These people had defeated their self trying to, thinking that they were going to defeat you and sit back with your ancestors, your angels. Because they don't have their own. They had been sitting back blinded playing with stuff they know nothing about for so long. And thought they were going to defeat you and take your ancestors, your Ten of Pentacles, your person's Ten of Pentacles and their ancestors. These people is sick. And you at least expect that. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles here. These people have slowed their self down, slow all movement down in their life, trying to defeat you. And they had sabotaged their self. As you weren't even around these people. Or this person. They done brought a lot of karma around people and they didn't know. Yeah, Knight of Wands. This was a Knight of Wands energy. Somebody just ran in quick at the Knight of Wands doing a whole bunch of stuff without thinking. Instead of sitting back trying to heal their self or balance their self out, they planned on being at the Nine of Cups. Arms folded and feet kicked up. Overindulging and getting high, getting drunk. And this person would be running around here like a puppet for them. And they would be sitting in your Ten of Pentacles. This person is sitting back at the Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles. I'm done. Yeah, the Hermit card is here. It's like your person had done ghosted this person. They thought they would have your person ghost you. Now your person feel left out in the cold. Yeah, Three of Wands is here. It's like whatever decision that they set back and made to try to get your person to ghost you, your person made a decision to ghost them. As they thought they were going to be, having your person gone off of a spell of lust. Lustful energy, Knight of Wands. And they will stay attached to your person's Ten of Pentacles. Your person is sitting back watching you in the Ten of Pentacles, and they're not. Anything that they get, they have to pay it out, and they don't know why. Yeah, Five of Wands. It's like they're around a whole bunch of people that are, got a lot of conflict, chaos, fights, arguments. People that were secretly trying to one-up them. And, you cannot force a person to walk away. It's like everybody got to learn lessons on their own. So if your person did not walk away from them, this is the energy that they're in. This is the energy that they're going through. Always got a lot of chaos, conflict, fights, and arguments going on. It's the people that they're attached to if they have not cleansed their energy. Yeah, these are people that are, were secretly trying to be you. Secretly trying to one-up you. And they look at this person as somebody that's always going to share their wealth with them. Six of Pentacles is here. But it's like your person, they're sitting back learning lessons. They have to keep watching you and your Ten of Pentacles, creating generational wealth by yourself as they're attached to these people at the Five of Wands. Trying to secretly one-up them. Trying to secretly send conflict, fights, arguments to them. Secretly copy them. And stuff like that. And it's been like that for a long time. Yeah, Justice is here. Yeah, it's been like that for a long time. And you are someone that is very balanced. So it's like you brought justice in for yourself just by detaching. And you're on this journey card taking a leap of faith towards new things. You're not worried about you're on your journey. And it's like a lot of people thought that if they would have your person stuck, you would just be stuck and you wouldn't be able to take a leap of faith. They would have your person bind it to them, and then they would place different spells over you to have you confused or blinded from the truth. Or have you stuck, and they would just use spell work to do whatever they wanted to you. It did not work. You're sitting in your Ten of Pentacles. And they had brought the angel of death around them. That's how desperate they had and got with this death card. You would least expect. A person could not be you, and they wanted you off this earth. Yeah, they're at the Eight of Swords stuck. Bonded, blinded, and tied up to the devil for debts that's owed. It's like they got caught up trying to place a binding spell on your person. Wanted you to be wrapped up some type of way in the justice system, and you wouldn't be able to take a leap of faith and move forward with this Eight of Swords injustice. Yeah, these people had got themselves wrapped up. Different people that they were attached to ended up getting caught up in different cases. If they didn't get picked up, they're in the justice system some type of way, and they didn't understand why. Having to pay out because they were attached to this person that tried to bind your person, as y'all have the same soul. And at the time that you were attached to your person before they ghosted you, this person had been trying to bind your person. And it's like you possibly wasn't even attached to your person. And then as soon as you started, connecting with your person, partnering up with them with this Two of Cups, you ended up getting caught up some type of way in the justice system. And you didn't understand what was going on. Justice and then Eight of Swords is here. Next thing you know, your person was getting caught up left and right in the justice system. And they didn't know binding spells been, being placed on them to try to keep them stuck. And it was the person that they were attached to. They hadn't did this. Sending conflict, fights, chaos to them. To keep this person at the Six of Pentacles, given to them, sharing their wealth with them. Yeah, Page of Pentacles is here. It's like they didn't get nothing. All that and they didn't get shit with this Page of Pentacles. And it's like whatever they were getting as they were at this Knight of Wands energy, if your person was paying them to have sex with them or giving them some type of money, it wasn't much. Page of Pentacles is here. It wasn't much. And it's like you're sitting back manifesting, sitting in your 10 of Pentacles, and now your person is sitting back watching you at the 9 of Cups wish fulfillment. Watching you in their 10, in y'all 10 of Pentacles. And they just got conflict, chaos, and drama going on around them. They're sitting back at the Page of Pentacles. Around people that don't have much to offer. They feel like they don't have much to offer you as you sitting in y'all 10 of Pentacles. It's like they let a lot of people project their energy off onto them, and they didn't realize that because they were at the 2 of Swords blinded from the truth. And these are different lessons that your person had to learn to get woke. So they can know how this go and how energy work. Yeah. King of Wands is here. Your person needed to get spiritually woke with this King of Wands card. Stand up and lead their own life. Become more spiritual. Because they didn't know anything about spirituality. They were at the 2 of Swords blinded from the truth. It's like this person has a heavy passion to come towards you. After going through all of this, it's like now they're more spiritual. And a lot of people possibly don't even know that about this person. But this person hadn't got woke. This person is standing up, leading their own energy, and they know what they want. They're chasing after whatever it is they want out of life. And it's like they're watching you in y'all 10 of Pentacles. And a lot of other people thought they would have this person separated from you and have them binded to them, going through hell. They didn't know that they couldn't get to your 10 of Pentacles or their 10 of Pentacles. They can't even get to their own. As they're physically, mentally, and spiritually out and go, yeah, this was hidden from them. They didn't know that. The Moon card is here. They were so obsessed with sitting back playing with spell work, they didn't want to research nothing else. They didn't want to research if they had a 10 of Pentacles. Now they just started researching this person, and your 10 of Pentacles. And that's it. Because they know they didn't have one of their own. Yeah, Queen of Swords is here. It's like you had done spoke the truth and you had done cut everybody off. You even spoke the truth to your twin and cut them off. Queen of Swords. Yeah. Because you knew the truth. You knew what these people were doing in secret, but your twin was at the 2 of Swords, blinded from the truth. So you ended up having to cut off everybody. Queen of Swords is here. Spoke the truth because you're someone that's very intelligent and smart. You knew. You got a lot of knowledge. Yeah, 9 of Swords is here. A lot of people wanted you to be seen at this 9 of Swords, stressed out. A mental prison in your head. As slander, gossip, rumors, and lies were spread. On to you. As you had been wrapped up in a false case in some type of way. And they thought that you would be able, at this 9 of Swords, dark night of the soul, slander, gossip, sleepless nights, and they sent back casting death spells and thought you would be boom at the 10 of Swords. And they didn't know this was them at this 9 of Swords. They were going straight into the 10 of Swords as you're sitting in this 10 of Pentacles. And Temperance is here, balanced out. 10 of Pentacles and Temperance. Balancing out masculine and feminine energy. And they were just sitting back, keeping themselves at the 2 of Swords, blinded from the truth. Playing with stuff they know nothing about. I'm so... Yeah, 8 of Cups is here. You hadn't been walked away from all toxicity. A lot of other people are walking away from these... They didn't know how energy worked. 8 of Cups is here. You hadn't been walked away from this toxicity. Your twin didn't know why you just abruptly cut them off and didn't want, much to do with them. You were in contact with this person, but they expected you to be sweating them or chasing them down or something like that. The Knight of Wands. And you had them walked away and looked at your twin as toxic. You couldn't believe that your twin would, look at you that low. Because you didn't look at your twin that low. But it's like they were in that Knight of Wands energy because of the people that were placed around them. Different people that were trying to bind them to that Knight of Wands energy. And they weren't getting nothing. They weren't getting anything. They were just sitting back overindulging in toxicity, getting high, getting drunk, arm folded and feet kicked up and placing blood and different stuff in people's cup to get them to stay attached to them because they're mentally toe up. Yeah, Three of Cups is here. Anybody that kicked it with them and celebrated with them and their friends, they would get together and do this. Three of Cups. These could have been multiple people that your person had threesomes with. They were placing stuff in this person's cup. One person would be connected with the other person, and they had a pact to try to keep this person stuck to them. And whatever they were giving, getting from your person, it wasn't much. These were low vibrational people that didn't have nothing going for themselves, and they didn't have much. They didn't expect much. Neither ones is you don't even, you don't look forward to much. And this is the energy that they were in. And wanted your person to be in that energy. Yeah, the Strength card is here. They have just sat back and watched you grow. They look at you as someone that's very strong. You're someone that, have been through a lot, but you came out on top and you growed. Yeah, and this person wants to reconnect with you. And it's like these Three of Cups third-party individuals sat back and they were, had a pact to try to bind this person. Take you out of here secretly and bind this person. As these idiots didn't know, as they sat back and tried to do different stuff to you and to this person, y'all had the same soul. And they were just getting hit with karma left and right for trying to play in y'all energy, and y'all have the same soul. It's like they sat back and overindulged in trying to play with Spellwork, but didn't do no research. Yeah, Queen of Wands is here. They were just sitting back, trying to look like you, Queen of Wands. Trying to act like you. Trying to be like you. Whatever goals you had them set, they wanted to do. And they didn't even want this person to know that they were sitting back wanting to look like you, talk like you, act like you, wear their clothes and hair like you. Anything that you do, they do. And they got so mad because they could not look like you or attract attention or be a leader like you or be spiritual like you. These people could have picked up tarot cards and started playing with them. And they were sitting back blinded from the truth, just picked up something more stuff and started playing with it. They didn't know everything that they had untouched, even these cards that they were sitting back as they're in Cursed and Hex energy, playing with spell work. That was spent down at the, for 10 of Swords, Hearts, Painful Endings.